Why are you standing still? What are you standing still for? Pop! Your damage reduction! It's one of your main skills! Why didn't you use it? Oh, you got your rope. Why don't you press that? I was only kidding! I was kidding! You went for it! Welcome to episode 1 of Toxic Coaching, the series where low-rank players send me their replays. I react to them in a light-hearted manner, poking fun at their mistakes, but always mixing in as much helpful advice as possible, right? In the old days, I would have an intro song for all of these, but I don't currently have a piano, so let me just create one for you now. Let's start by using the power of throat-destroying drones. Yeah, that's going pretty well. I'll pitch shift that and layer it underneath what I'm about to sing now. So here's your $1 million intro. Welcome to Toxic Coaching. Yeah! I know. The production value of my content is without equal. Anyway, today we've got a Wolverine main stuck in Gold 1. And our player's name is Keone3. Yeah, pretty sure I nailed the pronunciation of that. Yep. They left me a message saying that this game was a return after a medical mishap took them out for a week. The other duelist did a bit of complaining. Wait, did you just say medical mishap? Because when my live-in stalker, Dr. Jelly, she tells me about these, it's usually in the form of a foreign object removal, which begs the question, what was it that was stuck and where did you put it? Okay, it probably wasn't that kind of mishap, but guys, you never know. Anyway, there was dissension among our protagonist team. That's what he's telling me. That's all you need to know. So we're defending here in Shin Shibuya, and if anyone's wondering, hey Ragtag, I didn't know you were a Wolverine main. No, you didn't, did you? And you also didn't know that I have been burning the midnight oil until 3 a.m., even 4 a.m. some nights, scouring the internet, watching guides, informational content, and other videos that go into great detail on recovering from the trauma of being beaten up, kidnapped, and mauled by Wolverine. I have played a lot of Groot, so naturally, I hate this hero with the heat of the burning sun. He's the beat of my life. Okay, the trauma recovery, it's a work in progress, guys, all right? Right, what we'll do is we will just let a fight or two unfold, see how it goes, and maybe pause and analyze afterwards. Oh, I'm loving this position, by the way. This is absolutely fantastic. Hopefully we can kidnap a tank right out of the gate and see what happens. We've got Strange and Magneto. Oh, Strange is going to get it! Straight into your backline! I love it! Oh, you're slashing wildly! It's beautiful. They got bubbled by Magneto, though. A little bit of a shame there. Spider-Man's on your backline. Oh, there they go! You don't get him! No, okay, Angry Man slashes at Sky. And Magneto as well as your next target. I'm loving this brawling style that you're going for. It's quite dangerous. Spider-Man is still lurking around trying to insert his webs into... Oh no! Oh no, you've missed your kidnap! Oh, it happens to me 9 times out of 10 as well. It's just Wolverine performance issues. We'll maybe take a look at that. Magneto is truly lost. What is he doing there? Absolutely useless. And, well, to be fair, you did just start slashing a monument. But there's another good kidnap. Right into Strange. Come on, team! Thor! You should help sort him out. You absolutely blast him into oblivion. More wild slashing. I'm not quite sure about why you went into the air there. It's all about cooldown management. You might want to back up a bit. This is looking quite dangerous. So Squirrel Stampede. Well, don't we just hate that ultimate? No, we don't. We love it because I'm a Squirrel Girl main. Ha ha! Right, this is good. Assuming the position. Nice. We're going to kidnap someone. Who's it going to be? He's going to be Magneto. That's fantastic. Really good. Pulling him towards. He's quite difficult to kill because of his self-bubbling and whatnot. We've got Strange now. And your ultimate. No, you did not just do that. Oh, you absolute donkey. I can't believe you actually pushed Strange down onto the enemy Cloak and Dagger's ultimate. You basically just gave him a free ride. And... well, not bad though. Look, there's a lot of stuff I like. Let's just, we're going to pause it, take a little look at a couple of things we can do better. Just going to bring a couple of things to your attention here. So you did a great job of kidnapping Doctor Strange, but here's what you could do, right? Before that you actually lay claim to his butthole with your claws, what you would actually want to do is make sure it's positioned correctly. Yes, you want the middle claw to go right up there, and the only way to do that is give yourself the time that you need. You can only give yourself the time that you need if you actually pop your damage reduction. It's one of your main skills. Why didn't you use it? That is what I would do, at least, and I'm a terrible Wolverine. But if you pop your damage reduction first, then you're giving yourself enough time to get exactly where you want to be. You don't have to close the gap with that right click. You can can walk a bit further, and then perhaps that very first kidnap that you did, you might have been able to take him further around that corner, and maybe, just maybe, you could have destroyed him once and for all. But you did a fantastic job overall. You built your rage up. You got 100 straight away. I was really impressed with that. But definitely think about damage reduction as your first engagement tool. Spider-Man, this was really impressive, by the way. Actually, just about to take him out. But unfortunately, he still got Mantis first. Not really your job to think about taking out DPS, right? You're just a tank buster. That's your whole job, because your damage is 1.5% of their base max health. The higher the max health, the more damage they do. Unfortunately for you here, what we've got is Doctor Strange, who can fly away after you kidnap him, and Magneto, who's gonna Magneto's gonna bubble them. Sorry, I had to pause there because that was the failed kidnap. Now look, the really good players can get this right every single time. I would just say from my POV, if you're going to try and kidnap someone with a 180, maybe just try and get right past them first, because all you've done is you went straight up to his chest and then you did the feral leap and then realized there was nobody home. Yeah, it's performance issues. Every Wolverine's claws become a little bit flaccid now and again. There's nothing you can do about it. But I do admire how you were trying to keep the Spider-Man off your back line. But really, something else that I think would be quite useful for a Wolverine. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying watching your frontline brawling technique. It's fantastic. However, let's think about what we've got here. We've got this booster lift up there, and we've got some higher ground here that can be utilized. You can be a little bit more like an assassin coming in and out. And then, you know, I actually think that you would get maximum value. However, to get maximum value, your teammates also have to be shooting the heroes that you bring to them. And I don't think they necessarily did that enough. Then we've got Magneto here, who doesn't even know what day of the week it is. Okay, so after dying on point, you activated your passive, which gives you the bonus health. So we're going to see if we could... Oh, never mind, brother. It happens to the best of us. At least you wanted to dash up there. I like it. Okay, second time you did it. No one saw the first one. All right, okay, so now we're going to way up top for the tanks, I hope. This is a great position. And then you're going to absolutely kidnap someone and they're not going to see what happened. Wait, no, go for the tanks, not the support. It's not your job, is it? You do terrible damage. Oh, look at you slashing wildly. Okay, good job with Magneto. Poor Magneto, by the way. Bless his soul, because no one else will. He just doesn't seem to know, does he? Okay, wait. I honestly don't understand what's going on here. No, the way is shut. I don't know if you tried to get back out or... This is crazy. Okay, look at the feral leap cooldown. 5, 4, 3... No, brother, no! You are proof that evolution is going in reverse! Maybe not. Jeff is... What? This is wild! You are like Wolverine escaping from Colonel Stryker's lab, that version of him. The animalistic, savage version. Okay, the fight is lost. You're building your ultimate. You can just save it until you all come back, or you just use it right now. Why not? I mean, I think Scarlet Witch used her ultimate as well, and this fight is over. This fight is over, dude. There was no win condition to be had there unless you picked them all up and slammed them down. Okay, but at least you're not going to go back in. Why would you go back in? I don't understand this, brother. What did you possibly... He even ulted you just to style on you. That's just like to teach you a lesson. If this gameplay get any dumber, I feel like I'd have to water you twice a week. What is this? Sorry, I'm just coming back out of sheer curiosity to find out what happened to Scarlet Witch's ult, because this, maybe if you both got them off at the same time... oh, she does it right in the middle. I mean, it might be gold, but... What a way to die. Okay, at least, well, I think we've figured out what your problem here is. Your problem is that you're shite. And the question shouldn't be how you're going to get out of gold. The question is, how did you ever get here in the first place? I'm only kidding. It's just being a little bit humorous and poking, but no, you're doing all right. I just think a little bit more patience is required. And then, okay, so let's just have a look at what we're going to... Yeah, going straight for Doctor Strange. You got your target. You got 100 rage now. So now we're starting to slash wildly. Be careful with your health because you're quite far forward. Your tanks are behind you right now. Oh, your Doctor Strange's ult got blocked. And the enemy Doctor Strange is getting healed. So it would be so much easier if you could just turn him around and push... Oh, Jeff is ulted. Oh, no. You're going to get swallowed. No, with such low health. You can kill him. Kill Jeff. The enemy... Do you know what? Sometimes it feels like your team is playing in slow motion. I would have pushed W with you. I would have been with you right to the end. But, yeah, you are playing like a madman. But I respect it. Okay, so on our way back, you can see Strange is dead. Thor's looking low. We've got to get a regroup and stop them at this next corridor. You're on the high ground. That's the perfect place to be. And then you can armor and dash and then kidnap. And we did the dash and the kidnap, kind of. It's not too bad, but the ultimate, was that really a good idea at this point? Your team's still on the way back, and my goodness, you really do love to tank here. I guess this is the difference about gold. Oh my goodness, what is happening? The front line, Magneto's done his ult. You went straight to the back for reasons I still don't understand. I mean, I can, look. Whew. Okay, at least you've realized that that was a dumb thing to do, and you've gone back inside waiting. No, okay, we're just going to run right through Cloak and Dagger's ult. And, okay, we're backing up. We've got a regroup going on. They just lost their Spider-Man. You lost your Cloak and Dagger. Okay, so Doctor Strange is ulted. Go kill him! Go kill him! What are you doing? Don't follow Thor! Don't go to the back line! Oh, why are you doing this? What's the point? Look, okay, I understand. I hate Squirrel Girl and Jeff just like anyone else, but at this point, you had a great opportunity to go and dive Doctor Strange and send him right back to the Sorcerer Supreme's lair, but instead, here we are, dancing around the payload, dancing around the front, and aiming for the back line, which is just wild. Okay, we do need to work on those feral leaks, brother. That is just something you're going to have to... Everyone's position compared to you. Your healers are honestly working overtime. They need a promotion is what they need, because I'm keeping you alive must be very, very difficult right now. You got your ultimate again? You got it so quickly, and take that wall. You don't have to press Q the moment you have it. Think about what you want to do. This is unreal gameplay. You can do this in gold, but I guarantee you when you get out of gold, they're not going to let you do this. You're not going to get away with whatever garbage is going on here. This is just wild standing at the front of the point. Okay, so who's left? We just lost Thor. Everyone's kind of half of the enemy team, and you're dead. I don't know if I've got the time or the crayons to break that one down. All right, so we've got 10 seconds left. You've got to try and contest this point. So if there was ever a time for you to use your brawling strategy, it is right now. Jeff just used his ultimate. You look like you're aware. And you dashed up just in case he went for you. Very clever indeed. Squirrel Stampede. And now you're going right in for Strange. You're at 100 rage. You've got to get your ultimate as fast as possible here. It is building really, really quickly. This is awesome. I love it. Oh, you got two people in that, and you got Cloak and Dagger. No, you didn't. You got Squirrel Girl. Wait, why did Cloak and Dagger? How did she survive that? I think you did a good job there. That is what I would say the best case use of Wolverine when it comes to just making sure he's got a frontline presence. Dang, how did she survive that? Okay, so, oh, you got the dirty spawn now. This isn't great. It's not a good position for you. You've got to just back up. That fight is over. They've got the point. Go away. Don't do this. Brother, I tell you, okay, well, why not? Just have a little kidnap. I actually think a cheeky wee kidnap wouldn't be too bad there, but look, just forget your teammates. God does not want them to live. It's time to turn around and walk away. You just can't do it, though, can you? Oh, wait, no. It looks like you have actually realized that there is no hope here. Let's take a quick look at the stats. Looks like, yeah, Scarlet Witch is feeding a little bit. You're doing all right. You got loads of damage. Man, so much. Yeah, this should be, Wolverine should be not who can I kill, but maybe who can we kill as a team. I like where you are. You got the high ground. Oh, hi, Spider-Man. Ah! What is that? Feral leap. Was that an escape? Yeah, we'll just call it that. Down by the pillar. This is where you want to be. Wait for the cooldowns. Just wait for them. Then you can armor. No, who cares? You're just going to go right in, aren't you? Of course. And it seems like you're getting away with it. The enemy team seem useless. And, oh, the Eye of Agamotto, though, they might have an answer for you. Oh, but your passive kicked in. Your passive kicked in. Now you're going to go crazy, aren't you? Oh, you know you are. That's it. You feel invulnerable. Hey, if what you don't know can't hurt you, then you must be invulnerable, right? And yeah, you're diving all over the place. Your healers are keeping you up with their ultimate. This is awesome. Go kill Spider-Man. Oh, you could have used the animation cancel there. You didn't do it. I'll explain that in a moment. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. You build your own. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Yeah, get that on TikTok. What a highlight reel that is going to make as well. You have single-handedly won this fight for your team. Finish off Doctor Strange. Get him. Yeah. And Spider-Man is the only one left. Well done. You took it to overtime and stopped them from getting the second point. Well done, you. Let's just take a quick look at something you could have done. Okay, so here's a little example of something I would just be aware of. So maybe you thought you had to close the gap, and if you did, then fair enough. But you get closer, do your 4 little strikes, and at the 4th one, then right-click, and then left-click again, you'll get your 8. I think that there's a few times where I've seen that you could have capitalized on this and didn't. By the way, this ultimate that you built up was absolutely terrific. What an absolute beast you are! Anyway, the rest of the stuff I would talk about is to do with your engagement with damage reduction and then the dash and then the leap, and you're just not waiting for your cooldowns. And since you're not doing that, I can't be bothered to go through any of it again. Let's just see how you attack. Okay, here we are, the second round for attack now. The enemy have swapped out their Magneto for Incredible Hulk, which actually might work out a bit better for you. But what won't is they've got themselves an Iron Man, and that frontline brawling could be in big trouble if you decide to keep doing what you're doing. Okay, let's go. Oh, they opened up a portal. No one falls for that garbage anymore. Wait, no, someone did. Oh, Winter Soldier went right off the edge. Oh dear, oh dear. So you're one down. You're going to have to be a little bit patient and wait for that before pushing in. Oh, honestly, some people drink from the fountain of knowledge and others apparently gargle. Right, so just wait, hold in here. Oh, you just lost another one. Okay, now is the time for patience. Now is not the time to push forward, my man. Oh, no, you go for it anyway. Just unleashing all your cooldowns. Yes, you could be in big trouble here. You might actually die. Oh, there's Strange. Strange would have been the perfect candidate for you in a Feral Leap, but no kidnapping. Oh, man, if only you showed an iota of patience. Just a modicum of slowing down. It doesn't matter if Strange is still going to get it anyway. Apparently, this frontline brawling is paying off. Honestly, guys, look, you really do need to consider the consequences of your action. But unfortunately, when you're in gold, there are no consequences. Sometimes you get away with doing the dumbest things. That was a really good leap, by the way, right onto the Cloak and Dagger. Come on, why was he still alive? Right, this fight is over. You've definitely won the point now. Wait, what? No way! Take the Cloak and Dagger, why are you ulting? It's got to be a fat finger. There is no shot they meant to do that. There's no way they thought, oh, I'm in big danger now, I must ult. No shot. Anyway, okay, moving forward now. You've got the point. You're taking some high ground. Can you hear Incredible Hulk? You probably can. Oh, gonna go clap his cheeks. That's right. Get him out there. Really, really good dive. And you start to realize that you might be a bit low. Oh, no. No, you were robbed by a trash can. I've done that so many times, backing up, thinking everything's fine, but then a solid object goes and ruins the entire game plan. Okay, let's get back in there and get this payload moving. Okay, your Strange got a pick, and then Squirrel Girl got 2, so stay on the high ground. Oh, she got 3. Okay, so now you don't really want to engage too deeply unless it's to move them back into your spawn, which you are doing. That's great. Why do you hate Squirrel Girl so much? Oh my goodness, what an ultimate. Right in the face, take that. What a nutty ultimate that was. Okay, so, it seems that they've got 2 shielders now. They've got Magneto and Hulk. That's less good for you because they can start shielding each other. Oh, you got killed. That's awesome. Now, this is really, really aggressive. I think you're doing the right thing in terms of trying to get them back into your spawn. Make them regret overextending like that. And as long as you can do that, then you're in good shape. Okay, so everyone's ulting right now. And this is a really good time to explain that when you see shields, Cloak and Dagger, all that sort of thing, you can be pulling people out of those ultimates and into your spawn door. But right now, it doesn't look like you have the first idea what's going on. You guys lost the ultimate battle, but now's a chance to regroup and sort this mess out. Right, on our way back from point, and just lost your DPS again. Good grief, they've died a lot. That is unfortunate. They're just having one of those games, it would seem. So there's a fight brewing on the right-hand side, just lost another, and you just feral leaped straight into the tanks. I love the aggression. What have you bubbled there? How would you know? Oh, you got him anyway, who cares? You got your ultimate now, that's great. Oh, as soon as it's ready, just press Q. Why not? Straight into the floor. Wow, redecorate. Okay, so Hulk's ulted as well, and now we're going to have the Battle of the Brawlers. Hulk is trying to get out of there, though. He's actually doing something sensible, unlike you. He wants to survive, but you... Oh! What, are you kidding me? It's the luckiest, most fortunate deep dive I have ever seen. But still, it ended in your demise. What a shame that was. You were only 7 seconds away from your passive being able to heal you out of that garbage. Winter Soldier is battling Spider-Man in the backline. You could honestly ask him to swap to Namor. Anyway, let's get back on with the plan for smashing the tanks. And no, not Jeff. What are you doing? Well, I mean, we know why you're in gold now, don't we? This is why. Because honestly, if you don't know your fundamental purpose for existing, then okay, we're back on track now. There's the Hulk. There we go. Start taking him down. This is what you were built for. This is what you were made for. And the bubbling is quite honestly awkward for you, but that's fine. You got your ultimate down, you're in the shield, so we're all good. Oh, you used it. Oh, you got 2 for 1. Fabulous. What a great ultimate that was, and Winter Soldier has followed suit and used his as well. Don't know if you needed it, maybe, but it doesn't matter. Why not? Spider-Man being a little menace at the back line. This is why you could get in the more. Someone just to stick those turrets in and just annoy him enough and persuade him to go somewhere else. But Thor can be dealing with him. You want to get on the high ground and start preparing for the enemy if they're going to contest this first point. You need to keep 3 on that payload, but I don't think it needs to be you. I think it can be somebody else. Okay, who have we got in? That's this Hulk now. Let's go. Oh, what? That right-clicking, that should have hit. Oh, well. Oh, no, Jeff, no, Jeff, no, Jeff, no, I can't believe it. Oh, there's nothing worse than getting devoured or thrown off a cliff. Oh, he wasn't able to finish you, but no, don't go out, don't go back in there. Oh, no, why? All right, here we go. 1 minute and 20 left to try and take this first point. Should be easily done, but I just want to know, with the amount of aggression you're showing today, like, who hurt you? I mean, you are on a vengeance mission non-stop. Okay, there we go. You got the damage reduction in first before you right-clicked and then messed up your feral dive, but who cares? Yeah, oh, that Cloak and Dagger ultimate is just so powerful. That's why she gets banned a lot in Diamond now as well. Okay, so who is your target? What are you trying to achieve at this point? You need some direction with what you're doing. You're now in front of your tanks. Okay, you're not in front of both your tanks, but you're definitely in front of one. Okay, look, let me just have a look at this. Where are you in relation to when you died? Let's see. There's the entire enemy team right in front of you at point. There's your body, and there's everyone else. That's how crazy you are as a player. You've got to start thinking, I'm an assassin. I am not a tank. Oh, I went under the map. Okay, so we've not got long left now. One good team fight left, and I'm going to say, right, to be honest with you, whatever you've been doing, you've been feeling that you're getting away with it in gold. I'm sure that you're probably winning games like this, but trust me, it does not end well the higher you climb. So you've just lost this team fight. Get back. We need one more regroup. Why are you going in? Did you not see how many people were dead? And yet here we go. What could you possibly achieve like this? Are you going to 1v6 everyone? Is that what we're doing now? Oh, you got your rope. Why do you press that? I was only kidding! I was kidding! You went for it! Oh my god. This is it. This is the final 10 seconds. You are doomed unless you can get back in there. Maybe your teammates can stall for you. Who knows? And why are you standing still? What are you standing still for? Wait, you tell me right now. We're on overtime. You're standing still. Were you typing? You better not have been typing. Tell me that you punched your keyboard and you had custom keys and they just spread across the room like some kind of confetti sparkle. I don't know, but there was no reason you should have been standing still like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, nobody should be typing in overtime. That is 100% a fact. Get in there. Do your job. Surely, is there anything left that you can do? No. Do you know why? You're 3 seconds too late. Why are you 3 seconds too late? Because you were typing. You were typing in spawn, donkey boy. Apart from that, I think you did really, really well. Obviously, there's a lot of things you can work on. We got to look at the order of abilities. Okay, so you got to go with your damage reduction, then your right-click slash, and then you can feral leap. And make sure you face people towards your team. Let them do some of the work as well. Like I said, I don't think this is a character that you should be thinking about, oh, you know, how much damage and how many kills can I get? It's not that at all. Let's take a look here at the final score sheet. You were 20 for 12, 27,000 damage. That is monstrous. Well done. Almost equaling Squirrel Girl on the other side, who, by the way, had 44 elims from standing back and spamming non-stop. Yeah, I think, you know, the DPS did feed a bit. I mean, they did have problems, so maybe it just wasn't the right combination. But overall, what I would do if I were you is go back to the drawing board, start thinking about what your role is. Think tank buster, think sneaky, think patience, think team fights, think I don't need to press Q the moment I've got my ultimate. Anyway, I hope that was very helpful and very calm and a tranquil experience for everyone watching. If you'd like to see more, then do subscribe, like, and all that stuff. And if you want to be a roasted member of the Toxic Coaching, then join the Discord and submit your entry there. Take it easy. Catch you on the next one. Later.